Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is vlog time. When An-Epileptic-Kid here again, and welcome back to MLB The Show 25. Now, when last left off, I did 3 games. I did games 5 and 6 of the Rubber Ducks, and last night I did a bonus game of game 1 of the Senators. And actually, hi Dominic, how you doing? Actually, what I want to say is, if you guys haven't seen my post that I posted earlier today, I actually went to the settings and I put in, instead of showtime and first person view, on player lock to actually hit the button where the base would be. And whatever my accuracy is, that entails on how unlike online my throw is gonna be. So what I really want to do is go for arm accuracy. So I want that up. I'm gonna do that right here because I want to be able to throw the ball correctly. And then I think I have a package open. I do not. Let's get started. And also, I'm going to be doing another 2 games tonight after a couple. Thank you so much.
In OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing another 2 games tonight.
It's the Chesapeake Baysox and the Harrisburg.
And Dominic, I am doing well.
Coming at you right after the break.
I'm hoping to get another homer game.
Enrique Bradfield Jr.
The center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
And we are underway.
I have been practicing on like single player classic exhibition games just to practice.
The 1-0 pitch.
Because when you practice on Road to the Show here, they don't even give you a ball to hit when you practice spotting.
1 and 2's the count. No, that's a foul ball.
Really, I didn't see that as a foul ball. Thought that was down the line.
Off the mark. That's there, and the count is 2-2.
That's a good take.
What a take with 2 strikes.
Hit it.
Got him swinging. 1 out in the top of the first. Douglas Hodo, the next to hit.
Oh, Hodo. He can hit that ball.
He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he hits the ball when it really counts. I'll say that. Rephrase that.
The 0-1 offering. That one's socked to left field.
That's what I said.
Trouble. Starts the afternoon off right with a double.
All right, now it's my turn.
Right in a hittable zone. Good hitters will do damage on that kind of pitch. So digging in, Frank Blunt.
Oh, great.
Last night, added another hit as well.
Boss challenge. "41st spray on." Oh, I'm really gonna have him.
And fires in a heater at 95.
It's 0-1.
In the air to center.
Come on. Oh, thank you.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Dylan Beaver.
Can I do that again, please?
Digging in for the Baysox, Dylan Beavers. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
I just feel like winning now.
That was gas down the middle, but
No
the
ball,
swing
1 strike.
was still late. Might have to start the hands a little earlier to connect on that one. And that one fouled off.
I might as well just turn off my mic
Man
because
at
I don't
second
have
with 2
I don't
down.
have anything to say
Fights
right
that one
now.
away, the count remains 0-2. The left-handed batter waits. That
Ball.
one misses, and that's ball 1. Fights it off, we'll see another. Runner at second with 2 down. He hits a fly to center. And that is out number 3. They leave 1 runner on base. On to the bottom of the first, no score. And stepping in, the speedy Elijah Green.
The designated hitter, Elijah Green.
Ball. 1-0.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Portland.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Cortland Lawson. That just missed.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike. And there's a
That's
ball.
in. Ball.
To the right side. And plenty of time to first.
Batting third, the center fielder, Beaver.
Digging in for the Senators, number 9. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Big sigh of relief from the pitcher after he got away with that high curve. He'll want to bring that down as this game goes on. Nice eye right there. That's an 0-2 fastball that most hitters will take a rip at, but he took it and got away with it. Can't let it go by a second time. Swing lifted to left field. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1.
come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out.
This broadcast is sponsored by NARF, helping small businesses do big things through science. Top half of the second inning from Harrisburg. That misses. 1-0. Susana, the tall righty, he works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. And that one's off the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Very nearly an opposite field blast, but that's really tough to do in the gap. The fences get pretty deep out there. Still an excellent swing and a good result. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Next up, the second baseman, number 10.
That missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
Nope, ball.
That backdoor breaking ball just missed, but it could have been called for a strike. The batter knows he's got to swing if he comes with another one. Pops this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Nice high fastball to get the pop out. Hitter looked like he was right on it, but that late velocity and hop got him swinging underneath it. Easy out for this defense. So up next, Jordan Adams.
Wood.
The Baysox with a shot at scoring first. Here in the top of the second. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-2. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-2.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Maverick Handley.
Hey, your turn. Drive in right here.
And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. A couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. Swing and a high fly to left. Pretty deep. Makes the grab. Runner tagging, heading for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Next up for the Baysox, number 68. Check swing, and now the look to first. No swing. Joe McDonald with the call. Adams leads off of first with 2 out.
He out wide. 1-1.
Susana picks to first, back safely. In for a strike. 1-2 now. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. That ends the inning. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We go to the bottom of the 2nd inning. The Baysox out in front, 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, the first baseman, number 13. Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. That's the kind of lineout that will gnaw at a batter's soul. That one was a laser, and all you get for it is a walk back to the dugout. So digging in, TJ White. And that's a 1-out single.
Now why can't I move my character?
That one must have felt pure coming off the pad. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Next to hit for the Senators, Brady Lindsley. No hits in the shutout last night. Right through there for a strike. On 0-1, the delivery.
1-1.
Curveball gets over for a called strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. I think he may need to take a new plan of attack after that breaking ball got crushed foul. He may have gotten away with one there. 1-2 pitch. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. One, 2 now. That one skips in the dirt. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball.
Got it. Relay 2.
2 down.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Nick Schnell.
Ball, that's in.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Nope, ball. And that's a base hit.
They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. I love that patient approach from him to work a favorable count. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate.
I'm a boss like Hugo. We don't talk about it.
So up next, Yohandy Morales. On the ground, right side, picks it up. Play made, that ends the inning. So they strand a pair. We've played 2 innings. The Baysox lead it 1-0. We move on to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Bradfield Jr.
One ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
One ball, one strike.
Swings and misses. And the slider right there. No
One ball,
fun
2
getting
strikes.
jammed like that. Now a pop-up on the infield. Lawson. 1 down. And he gave in to temptation on that high fastball. A lot of minor leaguers have trouble laying off of those. Pretty hard to do much with a pitch in that location. Digging in for the Baysox, Douglas Hodo. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Pack one.
Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Oh, that got the batter
your
pretty
base, that
flush.
got him.
Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard.
What? Really?
So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. On to pinch run, Nick Gordon. Runner at first, and now
Hey,
Frank
right here. Let's
Blunt.
go, kid.
The first baseman, number 3, Frank Blunt.
And that one hammered. Gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Alright, I'm pissed. No one hits him, gets away with it.
Fly ball down the line. White
Don't you
on
dare
the
catch that. And you did.
makes the grab.
You fucking did.
At first, breaks for second. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw.
I should just get off stream here and not do it again. I'm done with it. I'm done with
Coming out to the
batting.
dish for Chesapeake, Dylan
I'm done with
Beavers.
this.
Throw to first. Gordon
He's in there.
back in on a dive.
This has to happen when the Triple A managers are like here and everything. This has to happen when they're here.
Strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2,
0-2.
and he's got the power in this at bat. Gordon, the runner at first with 2 out.
Well, I just lost my chance on going to the triples. They're not gonna want me after this.
Strike 3. Not an easy call there, but that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd. Chesapeake ahead in this game, 1-0. Now into the ballgame on defense, Nick Gordon, now out in left field.
Nick.
Now it's the second baseman, JT Aruda.
Every time that I go to talk on one of my streams, I do horribly. I may not do that anymore.
Fouled off left side. Just missed. That backdoor breaker was
Yeah, I'm just gonna say
close.
silent
I think
for
he
now
may
on.
go to it again later in the AB. One pitch now. He swings and fouls one off. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the order here. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Elijah Green. Grounded out the first time up. This one lifted in the air, left field, Gordon. And there's two down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. And now it's going to be Cortland Lawson, rolled out to second in the first AB. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Downstairs. Two down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the third inning. Labeled on a line to center, and that'll do it. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Baysox out front, 1-0.
No time out, so the time's now. This is my house, I'ma show you what I'm about, 'cause ain't no doubt that I'm a rise now. Like a rocket.
Welcome back to Harrisburg, top of the 4th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Servideo. Fouled off, he was late. In the dirt.
1-1.
Fly to left. White. And there's one down.
The batter number 10, second baseman, calling.
Digging in, the second baseman, number 10. 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit, right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jordan Adams.
Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Jordan Adams. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Sliced down the right side. Foul ball there. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And a curve misses outside.
Ball.
And he got it! Wow, what a grab for the third out. An awesome play by the outfielder to lay out, make a diving catch, and end the inning. That gets everyone fired up in the dugout. Back here in Harrisburg, bottom of the 4th. And now, the center fielder, number 9. liner, base hit. The tying run is aboard.
Now batting, number 13.
And here's the first baseman, 0 for 1.
Hee-haw!
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1.
One and one.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the dish. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Chases a high fastball there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner
1 and
break
2.
from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Nobody out and a runner at first. Set down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, TJ White, went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. That's a strike. 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Hell, why didn't you throw it? Why didn't you fucking throw the ball?
Brady Lindsley now at the plate.
What is this set on? I thought I changed this. Yeah. Then why weren't you throwing the ball? God damn it. It must be fuck Frank Day.
Ball.
Good job to let the low one go there.
1-0. No, that's out.
One out, runners at first and second.
I can't even talk.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
What else is gonna fucking go wrong?
2-2 pitch. And that's in the dirt. Nick Schnell.
If it does that again, I'm going back to where I was before, because then I could just throw it. I mean,
This one popped up.
What, you're not gonna
Ground
catch
on
the ball?
first base side.
Watch this. He's not gonna caught it. Catch it.
And there's 2 down.
Oh wow, you know how to catch the ball, but you don't know how to throw it.
To do damage. Tough break. Next to hit for the Senators, Nick Schnell. Hitting at the bottom of the order, not a lot of success at the dish lately, but could start to move up with a good performance in a big moment like this.
1-0.
He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. First and second, 2 down. Power approach on the mound here. Nothing but fastballs in this AB. Missed inside with the curveball. And the curveball is down and in. Yohandy Morales in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Now the payoff pitch, and that'll load the bases.
Oh, of course.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in for the Senators, Yohandy Morales.
Yeah, it's all my fault,
Grounded out
too.
the first time around.
Because my player wouldn't throw the ball when he was supposed to.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Down 0-2, swings through it. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work.
And he's going to get a grand slam here. Guaranteed. You watch.
Went around. Tough call, but that ends the inning. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. We're in the top half of the fifth. Digging in for the Baysox, Maverick Handley. Handley, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. The 1-0 pitch. That one pushed foul.
No, ball.
Next offering is outside. There's a strike up high. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
I think I might just
Gets a piece, stays alive.
pass on doing any more streams tonight. I don't know.
Shoots this one up the left field line, and it stays fair. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Whatever.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Next up for the Baysox, number 68. Struck out swinging the first time. That
Oh,
one in
sure.
there, and
The
it's
spirit's
0-1.
broken.
Runner edging away at second base. That one's in there. 0-2 now. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. That hits the dirt.
1-2.
And the count 1-2. To the right side. Aruda. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, The center fielder, Enrique Bradfield.
Coming up to the dish for Chesapeake, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
No one better. Need you right here.
That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch.
Ball.
One away with a runner at third. We're in the top of the 5th inning. And the count 1-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got it. 2 away.
Of course.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Nick Gordon entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance here. Just
Down.
missed.
Ball.
Two outs with a runner at third.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Why not replace me? Because I lost my chance
Action in
on
the pen down
my
there.
chance on going to the triples.
left-hander up and throwing. Santos
So
warming
there's
up
no
as
reason
well.
for me to play on.
In the air to left. White on the way over. Drops into the glove. One runner left on base, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Senators batting.
The second baseman,
Harrisburg is home to the largest indoor farm expo in the United States. It's been running for more than 100 years. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Left field getting pretty deep. That one is back. Snags it on the warning track. Now up, Elijah Green. That catches the corner. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps.
1-1.
The Baysox leading by 1, bottom half of the 5th. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Cortland Lawson.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hee-haw.
A little out front there, swings through it. Fine work in this one, just one strike away from a 5th shutout frame. Fly ball down the line.
Me.
Makes the grab on the run. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. Chesapeake with the lead, 1-0. On to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping to the plate for Chesapeake, Frank Blunt.
I don't want to do this.
Line, and that's a base knock. Runner on base to start the inning.
So I don't really care.
And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well.
Don't sugarcoat it, Ben. Please just be real and say how bad I'm doing.
Baysox, Dylan Beavers. One on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. That one ripped, but foul. Oh, 1 now. That's ripped towards center. There's one down.
Now batting, shortstop Anthony Servideo.
Anthony Servideo digs in now. 1 for 2. Bash down the right side, but foul.
Hey, no one better here. Let's go. Come on.
That one pulled foul. Fly ball to center. Heading towards it. Pulls it down. 2 gone now.
The batter number 10, second base, Colin Burns.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Harleen Susana
why?
gives way. Good effort in this start, but exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Junior Santos. Looking to keep this close.
They were doing just fine with that pitcher. What? Is the manager high or something?
Next up for the Baysox, number 10.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
Aruda. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the 6th. The Baysox lead it 1-0. Home half for the 6th. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, the center fielder, number 9. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Here comes the 1-0. Blooper to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Stay there.
What a fantastic example of rising to the challenge in a big spot. Nice down and in fastball. Tough
Oh my
for a lot of
God.
hitters to get to. Good
I gotta
job to
throw
keep
my
the
watch
hands
across the
in and
room
drop the
and
bat
silence
for
it
some loud
forever.
contact. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Next to hit for the Senators, number 13.
I swear to God, if you don't throw the ball, if it's thrown to, if it's hit to
That's
me,
it. That's strike one.
at second base, I ain't going to throw this controller and scream.
The Senators with the tying run aboard at first. Here's a laser out to left. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, TJ.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking it.
Digging in for the Senators, TJ White.
We know that's a front, though. Yeah. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah. If you really with it.
And that one fouled off. The Senators with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Now a move to first. Back in safely on the dive. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. Here's the 1-2 offering. Again. Tying run is at first. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Servideo. There's one. Double play. Boy, they cannot seem to break through. That's the inning. Great pitching to get the batter to hit it exactly where you want it for the textbook 6-4-3 double play. That gets them out of the jam and back in the dugout. All set for the start of this inning. And now at the plate, Jordan Adams.
Jordan Adams.
Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Andry Lara preparing to come on if needed. Weigel getting loose as well. One-0 pitch.
Hey! 1-1. Two and 1.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting,
Maverick Handley getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 1 out and the base is empty. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 2 away now to start the 7th. the third baseman the next to hit.
Third baseman, Joshua Lorenzo.
Next one's popped in the air into right.
Of course, so
No
why
trouble
not?
here, puts it away for the out. And that's that. So they make short work of them there. Time to stretch. The Baysox out in front, 1-0. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the catcher,
I didn't.
Lindsley. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's ball 1. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. Try to get him
That's the
chasing
ball.
on the changeup. Great job to
2
see
and 2.
changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. And a high fly out to center. Bradfield gets there under it. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 5.
Oh no, I
Stepping
might
up
have
to
to
the
take
plate
a
for
couple.
Harrisburg, Nick
I might have
Schneider.
to take a break for a couple of days more.
A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's
0-1.
not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. The Baysox trying to hold a 1-run lead. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. On the ground to third, collects it.
Are you gonna catch it?
Safe!
No, no, no.
Oh, bullshit,
He's
like
got a
he was, of
multi-hit
course.
game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results.
Playing favorites.
That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Now the third baseman, Yohandy Morales.
Great.
Ball. 1-0.
One-run game, 1 on and 1 out. I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he may need to come up to get back into this at bat. Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit.
Okay, now I can move him.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. That's smart hitting to use the count to your advantage like that. He knew the pitcher had to come into the zone, and he found a pitch to hammer. Manager out of the dugout, time to make a change. Number 25 departs, and a nice effort in this start, no doubt about it. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. So they turn things over to the righty, Zane Barnhart. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. One out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
And it's 1-1.
missed. That's a ball.
Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
1-2.
Yeah.
And the tying run at second. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-2.
And a ground ball to first.
You better.
Off balance speed. There's
Finally,
one. Back
you
to
did
first.
it.
Double play.
You know how
Nice
to.
job to get over, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits.
Why didn't you
no
do that
errors,
before?
And 1 left on. We're headed to the 8th. Chesapeake with the lead, 1-0.
Why didn't you do that before, you idiot?
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Andre Lara. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense.
So you gotta hold in the button? I'm finding out.
Well, it's a 1-run ball game. And now the center fielder, Enrique Bradfield Jr.
Why couldn't they just say that in the settings? Hold down
Lara, a
button.
6'4" righty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
When you do Showtime as your settings, you'll need to tap it. I mean, seriously. What's going on here?
Here's the 1-1. Slap the other way, foul ball. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Now the left fielder, Nick Gordon. That one fouled off. Way inside, and that hits the batter.
What the fuck?
Man on at first.
Jesus
Coming up to the deck for
Christ.
Chesapeake, Frank Blunt.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
In the air to left center.
Let me
Runners
guess,
on the
it's
move
gonna
to the
be-
gap.
Yeah,
grab,
just like
2
I
down.
thought. Just like I thought. Of course. Why not? I suck.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Dylan Beaver.
Ball.
Yeah, there's something good happens, something bad happens to me.
Ball.
I finally get to throw the ball, and then I get my 3rd fly out.
This one in the air to right, Schnell. And that's the 3rd out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Baysox lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Elijah Green.
No, that's up.
That's the first out. A couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work.
Stop. Lopez.
And now the shortstop, Cortland Lawson. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Strike one. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Oh, what a great play. Gathers and throws. Nicely done.
Okay, now I know how to throw the ball.
Now batting, center fielder,
Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, number 9. Not the kind of batter you can afford to put on base in a tight situation like this. Lots of speed and an aggressive approach on the base paths.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss out front that time. The Baysox up by a run here in the bottom half of the 8th. Line drive for a base hit right field. And that puts the tying run on base.
now batting, number 13.
Next to hit for the Senators, number 13.
Boy, I so wish I would have known.
1 ball, no strike.
In the dirt, but blocked.
What the?
To second, but it's offline. And now a runner in scoring position. When you see a sequence like that on the mound, you know it's because the pitcher lost composure. Gave up the base hit, then the wild pitch. You have to take a deep breath and recenter yourself, or this will get worse. Here's the 1-0 offering. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Man at second with 2 down. Swing and a rocket. Back there. Around from second, the tying run.
Come on, come on.
In with the double and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone.
Great.
You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. Here's the left fielder, TJ White, 1 for 3.
What does that mean? Cool.
That one not close. 1-0. Runner at second with 2 down. That one hooked foul. The 1-1 offering. Right through there for a strike. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. The Senators, with the go-ahead run standing at second. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Man.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. And he showed a nice up-the-middle approach on that hit, something you always like to see from a minor league hitter.
Great. Just because of my misread of,
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, looks ready to make the move. Zane Barnhart won't go any further.
They said they was told at home, so that's what I did.
The book isn't quite closed yet. We'll be right back. Righty reliever out of the pen, Corbin Martin. This game
Just
is
following
still pretty
orders.
tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches.
Don't blame me.
Now at the plate, Brady Lindsley. In the air to left.
Apparently, they still would have gotten the run.
On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. They limit the damage here.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I don't sell it. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true. Cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds. If I fall off, I might just die. I need rap like I need fresh air. I'm held up.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Holden Powell.
If we
This
lose
being a
because
save
of
opportunity, not
my
much of a
stupidity,
surprise that they're turning to the
I'm gonna
closer
throw
here.
my controller across the room.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th inning. And fires in a heater at 95. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Nice eye right
Outside,
there.
ball.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Everything came together on that swing. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. And the next batter, the second baseman, number 10. Grounder, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. That is a terrific double play.
Woo!
That double play is massive for them. And now the closer just has one guy left to get for the save. So it's their last chance of the ball game. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a drive.
Go, ball, go!
It's back there. And it's gone.
Oh my god.
Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And we are tied.
Thank you.
He delivered for his team in a big spot right there. Very clutch at bat. I don't think he got all of that one, but it had the right stuff to make it out of here for a homer. I'm sure he'll be just fine with that one. Maverick Handley now at the plate. Two outs, base is empty.
So you guys realize it could have been 2-1.
Short snag for the out. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been turned on its head. We're tied in this one, 2-2.
It's the last time that I like hover over any buttons before showing it. And now I gotta listen to this heartbeat bullshit. I hate this.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. So digging in, Yohandy Morales.
Come on, double play, please.
He swings and fouls one off.
Double play, please. I actually wanted to be hit to me.
Winning run stands at first, no outs.
I want to be a part of the double play. I want to be the one that throw it.
That's a ball.
This one's in the dirt.
Throw it.
The tag, out at second.
Thank
He
you.
saw an opportunity to get the potential winning run to second base, but he didn't get a great read, which allowed them to throw him out. Lifted in the air to left. Gordon. 2 away now.
Now back. The second base.
Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, JT Aruda. 0 for 3. A flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout.
Please let this go in extras. I beg you.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. All tied up. And that's off the inside edge.
Don't you dare make a mistake here.
That
There it
one
is.
Absolutely pummeled. That one's back there. Bangs off the wall. And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second base. Well, here we go. Winning run is
I
on
just took
base
a
with
knock
2
at it.
away. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that. Even if
I
you
wasn't sure
maybe
if,
wanted it to carry over the fence. We'll see if they can
He
clutch
went
up here with the winning
from
run
his
in
space at
scoring
second.
position.
I just went towards it.
And now, Elijah Green, 0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. There's a strike at 95.
Alright, this might be a bad time. This could make or break me here. If it's what I think it's gonna be.
Trying to send this one into extra frames. Pitch misses there. And the count even 1-1. That one misses
That's
low.
low. That's a ball.
Dylan, please, not now. It's been a bad game here.
Fouled off left side. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away here in the last half of the 9th. That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Oh.
Excellent take.
Please don't walk this guy. Please don't walk this guy. God damn it.
Another full count pitch, and that's ball 4.
Come on, really? Are you trying to help them win?
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
Ugh.
It's way outside and gets
Go,
away.
go.
And the runners will advance.
Oh, God. He is trying to help them win. Oh, my God. We need a new closing pitcher.
Winning run at third, 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You better make up for this, buddy.
Slice down the right side.
Oh my god, my whole body is shaking because I'm so pissed off. Here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And a swing and
Thank
a
you,
miss.
god damn.
They get out of it, inning over. Wears the emotion on the sleeve, but as a pitcher, that's okay as long as you're getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of the jam. We're in extras here. Here's the third baseman.
Alright, who's the
number
one on
68.
third?
The
I mean
plan
second.
should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Who's on second? Hanley is on second. God damn.
Base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw.
Go.
It's offline and the run scores. No time wasted there as he delivers the RBI knock here in the top of the inning. That's a big lift to the rest of the lineup, and now they'll try to bring him around to score. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, making a move for the bullpen. Holden Powell will depart, leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back in a minute.
God damn.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Patrick Weigel, has to collect quick outs and keep the team within striking distance.
So he doesn't do too good with left-handed batters. Good, that's what I am.
Enrique Bradfield Jr. digs in now.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right
That
here.
misses,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. One on, nobody out, a run across. Here in the top half of the 10th. Lifted in the air to right center. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out.
Of course.
That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Now at the dish, Nick Gordon.
One ball,
That
no
curveball
strikes.
was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. Runner at first, one away. Just off
Nope,
the
that's
outside
outside.
edge.
Ball.
Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Tyler Schaff getting ready to go. Young getting cranked up as well.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
2-0, here's the pitch. Just misses the inner half. And there's ball
Ball
four.
four. Take your base.
The first baseman, number 3, Frank.
Alright.
One out and runners at first
Trying
and
to do
second.
something here.
Stepping to the plate
Please.
for Chesapeake, Frank Blunt.
I can do something here.
In the air to the right, Schnell.
Of course, of course,
And
of
now
course. Right when the team, AAA team, like, guys are there watching me play. Of course.
Dylan Beavers getting ready
I
to
do it
hit.
right then and there. Well, I just lost my chance on going to the triples. They're not gonna want me after this.
Ground ball to first and handles that one. Takes it to the bag at first. They limit the damage here. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. Midway here in the 10th. Chesapeake ahead in this game, 3-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kyle Bernovich. Save opportunity right here. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for the home squad. Digging in for the Senators, number 9.
Oh great, I gotta listen to this bullshit again.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate.
There's no reason for this.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Grounder up the middle. Handles. Goes to first. Safe. And there are runners at the corners now. That's a difficult play to make at shortstop, especially with such a fast runner coming out of the batter's box. Maybe they get the out with slightly better execution, but it's not for sure. And here's the first baseman. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. On the ground, could be two. Nice stop. The throw to second, and a run scores on the double play. I know they got the run in there, but when you have runners on the corners with nobody out, you're hoping to throw up a crooked number. After the double play, they're starting from scratch. Swing and a foul straight back.
That's a ball. That's down.
One ball, one strike. Foul ball there. And now the 1-2. The next offering misses. 2-2. Two away, base is empty, but one run so far this inning. And we're in the back half of the 10th. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. One run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of the 10th, all tied up at 3. Ready to go in the 11th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Servideo.
The shortstop, Anthony Servideo.
Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot.
No, that missed.
And fires in a heater at 95. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Base hit, center field. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. No time wasted there as he delivers the RBI knock here in the top of the inning. That's a big lift to the rest of the lineup, and now they'll try to bring him around to score. No outs, runner at first. Next up for the Baysox, number 10. Weigel, a 6'6" righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. We're in the 11th. One run in the inning so far.
Come on.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To the right side, and it goes just foul.
Come on, man.
Runner at first, nobody out.
This kid doesn't want to know out. So,
Swings and misses. Way
whoa,
out front for
there
strike
goes.
3.
Hey, keep allergy, 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 allergy.
Yeah. We all know he homered.
Allergy, allergy, allergy.
Pickoff move to first.
No,
Servideo
hey.
back on a dive. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That's a hittable
0-1.
pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Servideo leading off of first with 1 out. And very quickly, it's 0-2 to the DH. Can't be
0-2.
swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. This pitch misses.
1-2.
Ball 1.
Come on.
Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Fires to second.
Yeah, of course.
Throw to first. Out. Double play, and that'll do it. It's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no 1 left. Last shot here. We're headed to the bottom of the 11th. The Baysox out in front, 4-3. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Brady Lindsley. Can't alter the approach here at the plate. Not really known for a ton of pop. You shouldn't try to win it all at once. Just get on base and set the table for the hitters behind you. Foul ball there. Batter has to be thinking about moving the runner at second to third. Something back up the middle or to right field should get him there. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
That went in there across the letters. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. Might be the most hittable pitch he'll get in this AB.
Damn.
1-2 offering. That one missed.
Ball. 2-2.
When did I start this? Around 6:45? Damn.
Swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
It's like 8:15 already.
And now the right fielder, Nick Schnell, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. There's a strike.
Come on.
Tying run at second base. And the home team trying to send these fans home happy. Fouled off. He was late.
You watch this. He's gonna try to tag for 3.
And here's the 0-2. Battling here. Fouls it away. Gets a piece. It stays 0-2.
Let's go, man. Take him out. I got somewhere to be. Run.
Ground
Shit.
ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Only 1 out remaining. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. And now, Yohandy Morales.
What's that mean? Braxton boost to 30. Okay. Wanna know what I'm doing with it?
Late swing, fouled it off.
Better know what I'm dealing with.
Man at second with 2 down. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Yeah, no shit. Why do you think that, Ben? I did not do good today. I'm gonna do a whole lot better. Well, at least I still have the first average on the team, and I still got an RBI first. Alright, how bad did I do? As tokens go. Alright, I got 4 of them. What can I do for... I at least need 2 more. Wait. Okay. This has to be upgraded next. Jeez. Alright, I'll try to do something tomorrow night. Actually, I got like a little pool game party at 9:30, and I plan to stay around for that, like, for a couple hours, so I won't be able to do any more tonight. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos from me, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow night. Bye, guys.